Hi, I'm Rob Buick. I'm the Business Development Manager for Arbortrim Australia. Today we're talking about the Certificate 3 in Arboriculture, which is the trade qualification. We deliver that to people who are performing tree maintenance works, tree removals. Those are people who work for local government, for contractors. We've got Sasha and Julian. They lead our Certificate 3 in Arboriculture programs.
Yeah, hi, my name's Sasha Seifritz. I'm a trainee here at Arbortrim. I've been training here for the last 3.5 years. Just to give you a little bit about my background, I started off in the tree industry when I was roughly about 15, roughly about 26 years ago. I first started off in the silvicultural industry, which entailed planting, pruning, fitting to waste and release spraying. Got into the metro rail industry, which looked after all the vegetation work. I then decided to get involved in training. So the last 3.5 years I've been here at Arbortrim and really enjoying it.
Hello, my name's Julian Vickers. I also teach Cert 3 Arb, mostly teaching the tree ID and the pest and disease. I also teach EWP as well, to do with the Cert 3 Arb. So
the Cert 3 in arboriculture is designed for people who have already been in industry for a minimum of 12 months, and then to further their career they come to us for another 2 years, and if they're deemed to be competent after the 2 years, well, they'll get their Cert 3 in Arboriculture certificate. The people that this course will be really ideal for is people who are already working in industry, where they can't have too many days off work, and so we only need to have 2 contact days a month, and then we go out and do a whole lot of theory and practical throughout over the 2 years, and if they're deemed to be competent, they'll get their Cert 3 in Arboriculture.
Some of our students currently enrolled in our Certificate 3 in Arboriculture.
My name's Angela. I haven't been working in the tree industry very long, but having an absolute ball, learning a lot. Every day is changing. Previously I've worked in sheet metal, military, retail, you name it, but in my spare time I think about trees and really enjoy it.
My name's Oliver Moore. I'm originally from England. I've been in Australia for 3 years. I've been doing this job for 13 years, and I needed to get my qualifications Australian relevant.
How's it going? My name's Joshua McIntosh. I'm doing the Cert 3 Arbor course at Arbortrim. It's a really good course. I'd highly recommend it to anyone that wants to get into the game. It's better than being stuck in an office all day. You get to come out and enjoy this lovely scenery and learn something new every day.
I worked for Boeing for 33 years and just in a factory job building aeroplane components, and they were having retrenchments there 12 months ago, so put up my hand and got a job with Ballerine Trees. And I was with Ballerine Trees and really enjoyed the job there, and just climbing and cutting, and eventually done a course with Arbortrim, so yeah, absolutely love it.
Hi, my name's David Copling. I've been in all sorts of different industries and got a little bit of taste of vegetation work. Picked up a chainsaw and I was addicted, so decided I'd get into the climbing industry.
Why did you choose Arbortrim for this course?
I found Arbortrim on the internet. I went to several different TAFEs and Arbortrim could offer what I needed. And my boss was more than happy for me to go through Arbortrim, so we made it happen.
Well, I heard about the course through a work colleague of mine over in Ballarat, and the course is going fantastic. I absolutely love it. It's taught me pretty much everything I need to know, really.
Well, mostly it was the time for me. I couldn't give more than 2 days a month to do this course because I'm running my own business. And it was just suiting me and my family too, of course.
So I looked online and spoke to a few people, and Arbortrim was the place to come. Less classroom time, you know, you still got to put it in, but the practical aspect was really what I wanted to do, and hopefully to move into training in the future. So it was just sort of a snowball effect really, and I decided that I'd come here, and seems to be good value too.
How have you found the course so far?
With the instruction of the instructors here, it's really been fantastic and given confidence.
The course has been great, particularly days like today when you're out and about, up trees, learning bits and pieces, so it's fantastic.
Do you think this course will help you in your career?
Oh, absolutely. It's taught me everything. The staff are great, and yeah, absolutely, it's going to open up a lot more opportunities for me.
Definitely, 100%.
Yeah, definitely. Well, now I know how to climb safely, cut, and I think that's the main thing. Being safe in this industry is a big concern.
For me, definitely, there's no doubt about it. I want to move into training in the future. Now I'm getting a bit older, and yeah, this is perfect. This is exactly what I need. This is the setting that I want to work in, and still continue to work in the industry.
Can you tell us about the trainers you've had?
There's about 3 or 4 trainers so far that I've had, and it's a lot of classroom, but this practical stuff has really been good. Getting out here and doing what we're doing today has been fantastic. The trainers have got a good knowledge of what they're teaching us. Any questions that they've not only got the theory side of it, but they've also know that all the practical side. They've done it before themselves, so no, really good.
Oh yeah, they're good. We have a good time. It's very practical based, and it's more relevant, easier to learn on the job. And obviously, I've got a lot to compare to over the years that I've been doing it, and the trainers that I had in the past, and the guys here, are very much up there. So yeah, really good.
Sasha, probably one of the greatest people I've met. Really, he's very understanding and teaches you at your pace, and yeah.
The trainers are fantastic. They're always supportive, always full of knowledge, and quite willing to pass it on.
Would you recommend this course to others wanting to get into the industry?
Definitely.
Absolutely, without a doubt. It's a great school.
Our customers choose our services because Arbortrim are the leading providers of arboriculture qualifications and short courses in Australia. We deliver more of the Diploma of Arboriculture, the Certificate 3 in Arboriculture, other qualifications and short courses than any other training provider nationally.
From 1 to 10, how would you rate your experience with Arbortrim?
10.
8.
I'd say an 8.
I'd give it a 9.
It would have to be a 10 out of 10 on days like today for sure.
Angela, is there anything else you'd like to add?
I hated school growing up, but when you're at a classroom that looks like this, you can't go wrong.